Good afternoon, welcome back to a new video. So today I was thinking about making a video on self-care during pregnancy, and I thought about it because I've been lying in bed the whole day because it was way too hot to move, and especially when you're pregnant, heat is just horrible, at least for me. Can't stand it. I get so hot and uncomfortable. At first I felt bad about it and I thought, am I really gonna lie in bed the whole day? And then I thought, yeah, I just have to take care of myself, shouldn't torture myself. I'm going outside, it's not necessary. I should just do whatever feels comfortable. And then I thought, oh yeah, maybe it's interesting to make a video on self-care during pregnancy. And it has of course been completely different for me, as I've been pregnant during the corona pandemic, which has been a horrific time. So many people that have died, that are ill or have been ill, and yeah, unbelievably sad. But we've been trying to make the best of it, and I figured I'd share my corona self-care routine when pregnant. So what do I do, or what have I been doing? First of all, I've really been listening to my body, and that means that whenever I was tired and I wasn't working, I would just lie down and sleep. A 20-minute or 30-minute nap has been amazing. Normally I'm never able to take a nap during the day or anything, but while being pregnant I was always able to just fall asleep pretty quickly, and then I also really have way more energy when I woke up, so that's been very nice. So I've been napping whenever I needed to. I have been drinking lots of water. I have been eating some amazing food. I figured, I have to treat myself, and everything that I was allowed to eat I ate, and I really enjoyed it. And I've been reading, I have been listening to podcasts, I've been watching movies, I have been watching inspirational YouTube videos. I have prepared myself for this amazing experience by reading about it, by watching videos, and I've been going out for walks a lot. It's funny because normally Lucas and I, my fiance and I, we always travel during the weekends, or very often we're not in Amsterdam during the weekends. But because of Corona, we of course had to stay at home. So we've seen so many parts of Amsterdam that we've never seen before, or not really at least. So even though other restaurants were closed and everything was closed, we still went out for a walk whenever that was allowed, and we just explored our city. And it was so nice that we got to be together so much. So we really got to talk about everything that's happening, our future, how our future is going to change, about our little boy, what we want for him. And it's just been a very amazing experience. Of course, normally I would have seen my friends and family a lot. We would probably have gone out for coffee, baby shopping, lunch, or just enjoyed each other's company, but that was not really possible. So I've seen my mom, but besides that I haven't really seen that many people. Now I'm slowly starting to see more people, but a large part of my pregnancy I didn't see anyone. So I kind of missed that part, but as I mentioned in the previous video, being introverted, that was actually fine for me. I always, whenever I felt lonely, I kind of tried to turn it around into something good, or just thinking like, it's actually so nice that I get to have this stress-free pregnancy where I don't have to go to the office. I work from home. I don't have to go out all the time because I have a fear of missing out. So it was actually just very nice as well to just get to be at home, not miss out on anything, as no one was outside. So that has also been a very positive thing for me. It has really enabled me to have a stress-free pregnancy. And another very big part of important part of my self-care routine, or how I took care of myself, was actually just asking for help. So if I needed something from, for example, my family, I just asked for it and they made sure I got it. Maybe they couldn't be there physically, but we just talked to each other and I shared my thoughts and my needs, and that has been very nice. And Lucas has also been unbelievably important, because whenever I needed anything, whether that was talking because I was a bit nervous sometimes, or I got a bit of anxiety because I didn't know how our life is gonna change, he was there. He was there to listen. He was there to talk. And he has really been my rock throughout this time. And when I needed a massage, or I was in pain, or really anything, he was there. He went grocery shopping, cooked for me every day. He in general cooks quite often, but he's just really been making sure that I've been feeling as amazing as I could. And that's actually funny, because I hear and read a lot about men that don't really feel involved in the whole pregnancy process because they feel like they can't really do anything. And I remember seeing this one video of a guy that said about his pregnant wife, you know, as a guy, you don't have to do anything. You just have to sit back and look at it. The only thing I had to encounter is my wife being an absolute... He was not really impressed. He thought she was very rude. And for me that was a bit shocking. First of all, I thought it was very sad for the wife that he would say something like this. But also looking at my own experience, it's been so different. Because that's probably also because of my fiance, of course. But he has really been taking a very big place or position in this whole experience. And we were talking about the other day that we really feel like we were both like equally involved in this whole process. So of course I've been growing the baby, but he's really been doing so many other things that really made him feel involved as well and important in this process. So for us it just really feels like 50-50. He's been there to take care of me, of the house, to listen, everything I could wish for, he was and he is. So that has really made this experience so much more amazing. And maybe your partner also feels that he can't really do that much, or she, or that they are a bit like in the background and can't really contribute. But I would just really invite him or her to participate by doing the things that he or she could do, instead of just thinking that there's not that much they can do. Because I also think it feels very nice for them to feel that they are important. I think it helps them in bonding with the baby as well. Because for me at least, I've been so appreciative, and I don't know, I think it's always nice for people to feel like they can really contribute and play a big important part in something. So and it is after all your baby, but also their baby. So it is also definitely a shared thing, you know. It's something you should do together, something you should be excited about together, take care of together. And yeah, that has been a very big part in my self-care routine. Normally I would probably also have gone out for a massage or those kind of things, but or going out for dinner, but we haven't been doing that because of Corona. And I have to say it's actually been pretty good for my wallet, for our wallet. So yeah, as you can hear, I've been trying to be as positive about it as possible. So of course there have been many negative things, like Lucas couldn't join to the checks. He couldn't, you know, like when I had to go and figure out what the gender was, he couldn't be there. I couldn't see my friends and family, but I tried to focus, or I actually managed to focus on all the positive things. So yeah, if you are pregnant now, or you just fell pregnant, and you're wondering how this crazy time we're in is gonna impact it, I hope for you that you can look at all the positive things, because of course it's strange, it is completely different, but maybe you would like to have more children in the future, and then you will get the normal experience like any other person. So maybe this is also the time to just really spend time on yourself, reflecting on what you need, what you want, how your life is gonna change. Do the things that make you happy, the things that are possible, at least by being with your partner. Think about it. You would never be able to spend so much time with your partner if it wasn't for Corona. I've also spent so much time thinking about my life, what I want my future to be like, thinking about how I'm going to make sure that I can still continue to follow my dreams while also being the best possible mommy. because I really think that if I feel happy and energized, and I have so much more love and happiness to give to my baby. So there are all these very positive things that you now are able to explore or to do. And yeah, there are many positive sides to the story as well. So I hope you manage to look at those things as well. And of course you will also be disappointed, you'll be sad, you might feel alone, but try to tell the people around you what you need from them. And I'm sure everyone would love to be there for you. And I know I would love to be there for you. So just share your experiences, fears, struggles, positive things, anything. And then hopefully people that are watching this will also be there for you. And we can all support each other. So yeah, that's my self-care routine throughout the corona pandemic. And I hope to see you in the next video.